This is what she promised, didn't she? In October 2019, she said that she was going to eliminate these crossings by the spring of this year. And then, of course, this year we've seen that number go up. More than 8,000 people have made that crossing from France to the UK using the English Channel. And just to give you an indication of how high that is, last year there were less than 2,000. So very concerning numbers for the Home Secretary. Some might say that it's deeply embarrassing for her. And that's why in July she joined up with the French Interior Minister, and they agreed to start this joint intelligence cell. And the idea of that was to tackle the number of people making that journey. And they've had some success. They've gone from 40% success rate in controlling these journeys to 60% this year. That's an improvement. And so today's proposal suggests two things. One is that on the French side, the French are going to double the number of police that patrol that 150-kilometre coastline, and the idea of that is to be able to speed up their response times when there's any suspicious activity. And the second part of that is on the channel itself to increase surveillance, and they're using very, very sophisticated, almost military-type technology to do that, so things like drones and radars and fixed cameras. The Home Secretary today saying that it is a significant moment for both countries. Have a listen to what else she had to say.
I see every single day the French operations that are taking place. The French authorities have stopped 5,000 illegal migrants coming to the UK this year. So that is action, and that is proof of the tactics that are working and that the money is making a difference. But on top of that, let's not forget there are individuals here that are smuggling people, trafficking people. This is an illegal trade. We are going after those individuals.
So on top of these new operational plans, the Home Secretary says she's going to introduce a new asylum system that is firm and fair, and she promised to bring forward new legislation next year to deliver on that commitment. Now, rights groups say you can't use military-style solutions to tackle what they say is essentially a humanitarian problem. They say that this is being exacerbated by, on the French side, an increase in evictions that we haven't seen since the 2016 clearing of that infamous jungle refugee camp. But they also accuse the UK government of stalling on more legitimate ways of entry for people who are seeking asylum, things like the refugee resettlement program and other such schemes. And they say that inaction by the government is causing more people to look for alternative and this very dangerous way of coming in.